All right, guys. Our first instructional video this week is going to be about cylinders. These guys right here. Think about your favorite can of LaCroix or your favorite can of soup. Those are all cylinders, right? So in 6th grade math, you all learned how to find the surface area of a rectangular prism by creating a net, right? The net is when you take your three-dimensional figure, your rectangular prism, and you break it apart. And then you can find the area of each rectangle within the net, add them all up, and that'll give you your surface area, right? So in this case, what do we have? We've got 4, there's 12, 5, 15, that's gonna be 20, 15, 12, 20, right? So I've multiplied my lengths and widths of each of those rectangles. I've gotten all the areas of each individual rectangle. So now if I add them all up, that would give me my surface area. It's the exact same concept with a cylinder, okay? Here, I have taken I haven't, I found this image, but here we've taken a cylinder and we have broken it apart into a net, right? Here, picture this as a can of soup. Here's our top, here's our bottom, and this right here is the whole side of the can unrolled, okay? So let's go ahead and find our surface area. That's what we're gonna do first. We'll find the volume next. So to find our surface area, we are going to find the area of each one of these segments, right? We got to find the area of the circles, and then we also have to find the area of our large rectangle here. So as we did last week, the area of a circle we find by doing pi times the radius squared. So in this case, let's go ahead and do that. Our radius here is 3. So 3 squared is 9. So if we do pi times 9, 3.14, I pressed divided by 3.14 times 9, we get 28.26. Okay, so that's going to be our area for both bases, both circles, right? They're identical, they're the same. So we've got those areas perfect. Now we got to find the area for this rectangle in the middle, which is 19 units long and 4 units tall. So we'll do 19 times 4. And when we do that, 19 times 4, we get 76. So we've got 76 square centimeters and 28.6 square centimeters, but we have to do that 28.26 twice. So we'll do 76 plus 28.26 plus 28.26, and we get 132.52, and our unit is centimeters squared because it is surface area. There we go. Another way to think about this, if you didn't want to draw a net, if you didn't want to imagine unrolling your cylinder, you could certainly use the circumference, right? If we were to find the circumference of this circle, if we did 2 times pi times our radius, our answer is 19, which is this distance right here, right? It is what wraps around that circle. So if you found your circumference, you could then multiply that by the height. That would give you the area of the sides of your can that you could then add to the area of the top and bottom, or cylinder, sorry, I keep saying can. All right, we're also going to talk about how to find the volume, which is not any different than the other right prisms that we talked about last week, right? Our volume is going to be the area of the base times the height. So in this case, we already found the area of our base. Oh, I want a highlighter. 28.26, and our height is 4. So that's what we're going to do. 28.26 times 4, and I'm going to 28.26 times 4, and we get 113.04, 113 and 400ths, and we're talking centimeters. Centimeters cubed. So there we go. That is our volume, area of the base times the height. You guys are amazing. I'm going to make a second video about spheres and cones. Awesome.